when we used to run gun 5-course meal now. Feel nice for you drive something through scheme. Me have be proud of myself now, wait till them proud of me. Me have be proud of myself now, wait till them proud of me. The youth them a do it big now, nobody wait down. See nobody tell you, say them rate you. I mean I say no as I gotta represent for Michelleg. You see pre. Graduate from bus fear to plane fear. You see the boat them when we used to run gun 5-course meal now. Feel nice for you drive something through scheme. Yeah. Me have be proud of myself now, wait till them proud of me. Me have be proud of myself now, wait till them proud of me. The youth them a do it big now, nobody wait down. See nobody tell you, say them rate you. Yeah. Me have be proud of myself now, wait till them proud of me. Yeah. Look how life switch up, everything I go up like smarty get stick up. People where you find you one time, get a 9 like hiccup. Every call pick up. Now wait for them praises same way. Them would rather be stressed and have on grave there. From your house so then you have to get your pay there. Nobody listen to it, say all shit there. Me have be proud of myself now, wait till them proud of me.
Yo, the fix Michelleg. Good evening, people. I'm in the building, John. I'm just playing some music real quick, and then I'll add you, okay?
Nobody tell you, say them rate you. No. Me have be proud of myself now, wait till them proud of me.
If I could have my way, man, I would live like the great King Solomon in modern day. I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. And when we go, don't you know, send me and bring the boat of them. I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. And when the tree are with
yo, I swear, men love problems, you know.
You see my wifey, she a like my sidekick. And you see my sweetheart, don't call her no side chick. Imagine up in the house and we inside it. The possibilities of it happening sounds exciting. But to mention that a big trouble. So for a peaceful life, a girl is have to juggle. It would be nice if some of these nights the three are we a couple. I don't want to hear about that, no fear, you know the standard double. I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. And when we going on a date,
ladies, I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. Ladies. Yo, Christopher Martin, always with the craziness. He wishes his wife and sweetheart could be friends, right? Ladies, under what circumstances would you do that? Under which circumstances? And I got 2 ladies on tonight. So that's going to be my question. Under what circumstances would you allow your man to have you and another woman and y'all are friends? You know what I'm saying? But, of course, the ladies always do a counteraction to any Chris Martin song, right? And big up to Sugar, because Sugar is what they talking about, Sugar. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Watch it.
What if I want you and my side man to be friends? And when you come home from work, the tree are with the on the end. What if I need you and my side man to be friends? Polygamy is a casual thing, but no worry, cause you are the main king. You're bright, keep your tight piece of billion cover. You can't take one, but you want two lover. One lay pipe like say you is a plumber. Me know you have a pencil, make sure you have a rubber. You have cheat, now you want the meat. Or a cup data, you want to need a free check or 5 times a week.
So baby, you can't report this stuff. Sugar, tell them. What if? Because it's who you're talking to. It's 2025. Tell them, Sugar.
What if I want you and my side man to be friends? And when you come home from work, the tree are with the on the end. What if I need you and my side man to be friends? Polygamy is a casual thing, but no worry cause you are the main king. Your price, keep your life piece happily undercover. You can't take fun, but you want to love her. One lay pipe like say you is a plumber. Me know you have a pencil, make sure you have a rubber. You want cheat, now you want with the meat. A rock of data, you want to need a free check her 5 times a week if she make you complete. But that's a your secret to keep. Hey, what if I want you and my side man to be friends? And when you come home from work, the tree are with the on the end. What if I need you and my side man to be friends? Polygamy is a casual thing, but no worry cause you are the main king. Listen me, freedom is a rich man's game. What make you want pick up why you can't maintain? Me not boring, but certain things me not entertain. Is a girl that go to church and me have a good name. Me rather flee, me a stay dedicated to me. Sugar now bow down and no sycamore tree. So tell your sweetheart wife type wanna be. That lifestyle is not for me. What if I want you and my side man to be friends? And when you're
God me on.
anything my man give me is a plus. If I left today, my camera. No girl stuck in a relationship because them don't have shit. They can't damage me on me own. Tell me how I'm going to tell me I'm don't need a man to mind me. I got me one. Yeah, me work on, but if me did a struggle, them will nobody mind me. Tell me got me one. Me no borrow, me no pay, cause me surely no need a girl to remind me. I got me one. I got me one.
Yo, you don't know if your girl is G,
I'm
yeah, with the radio, and right now it's all about ready. Let's go.
Work like a slave, cause you know to stretch out me on. No man like sweets, no boy can bribe me. If him buy the one, that's my decision. A girl not go like me, oh please bite me. Put me have a beauty and me education. Damage me on me one. Tell me how I'm going to style me, I'm don't need a man to mind me. I got me one. Tell me work on, but if me did a struggle, them will nobody mind me. Tell me got me one.
Is there a secret society? And if you hear this song, then go on with your back, on with your knees, maybe shake it to the max. The DJ beats and the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Batman, she love, Batman, she love, yeah. Batman, she love, Batman, she love, Batman, she love, yeah. Batman, she love, Batman, she love, yeah. Oh, you're so back in your shot.
Oh, you dealing with the buzz.
Make your first food and never take a lot, eh? Like a ball, bump up, it's something fast. Fling out the sitting for me walking. Girl, I want make you so bright. Original girl, some of them are in a car.
And if you hear this song, then go on with the back, on with the knees, maybe shake it to the max. The DJ beats and the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Take it to the max. Take it to the max. Take it to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Caribbean girl, me know for tick, me know for top. Man, I watch my body like the way I watch a match. Anything I say them, me like do it like a tap. I make my own money like the girls in boy trap. Classy, real bad girl, my get nasty. I do whatever I want, just because I'm bossy. I'm the one in charge. If I get my and him still fall in love.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo, yo. Shot the crosses. Yeah, you know do it right, like in your eggs. No argument, on to the next. Hey, so what you want with your chest? Yeah, no stress, enough check. Yeah, no stress, enough check. Yeah, no stress, enough check. The price is the end of your life, only play. So go and get your blessing. Open your arm, girl. Go and get your blessing. If I drop from the sky, get your blessing. Yeah, yeah. So go and get your blessing. Hey, but a cute girl wine. Your body a luxury decide. You not have stress for your mind. You're fully blessed, that's why. Yeah. No stress, enough check. Yeah. No stress, enough check. Why? No stress, enough check. The cross is the end of your life, only blessing. So go and get your blessing. Open your arm, girl. Go and get your blessing. Hit a drop from the sky, get your blessing. Yeah. So go and get your blessing.
Rum turn me to a dancer. Hey, yo, with the rum talking, I answer. It talking, I answer. Rum turn me to a dancer. Let we go, let we go, let we go. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Dance it, baila, your waist bilingual. You have a man with your waistline single. Feel the heat and your waistline tingle. Body good, body stacked like Pringles. Girl, baila, your waist bilingual. Link up and make your waistline mingle. Make you shake like shingles. Your skin clean, you not have no wrinkles. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. How you?
What are you doing?
She said, she said, let me cater to you. I say cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the thing. Today, give me a style, you shush this ish. You must not take it ish.
You.
Go the fix, Michelle G. Good evening, people. Happy Wednesday. Yay, it's Wednesday. I am in the building. You know, I had to start the show with a little mix up and drama and them something there. Swaby said, hold them, Michelle Ravers. Hold them.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
She said, let me cater to you. I say cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the thing. No. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to. You don't have to. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to. You don't have to. And then she bubble and whine. Is the greatest battle. Roll your ears and battle. Oh, Miss Baby, she bubble and whine. Give me the greatest battle. You are the wickedest battle. Boy,
I wanna wine on your bumper. I know you like speed. I know you like vibes. I know you like speed. Come work, girl. Bend down, touch your knees. It's a new wallpaper for my iPhone screen.
she said, let me cater to you. I say cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the thing. Yes, girl, I wanna give you the thing.
Yeah. Double. Whoa, boy. Oh, yeah. I would never tell a lie to you, 'cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you, boy. I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to. 'Cause everything is balanced, right through life. What we want is balance. Be a good wife for your needs is balance. Bend down, touch your toe, balance, go low and balance. Love comes from a place where we don't get jealous, and we don't live like no dream sellers. I say we keeping it real, telling you like it is.
Thought was a friend, and we like it like that. Coming on the light like snaking out the grass. One with your thickness in the right body. One with your thickness in the right body. Thought was a friend, and we like it like that. Coming on the light like snaking out the grass. One with your thickness in the right body.
Well, I know what time to beef. Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirit. The lights right up to the limit. So don't hold me down. Don't back me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirit. The lights ain't cars in a minute. So don't hold me down. Don't back me down. Yeah. My friend, could I tell you about me? Good people, it's good people. Me only one loving my circle. Yeah. Oh, man. Good people, it's good people. We only on love. Make choices. After we make sacrifices, we block out the noises. We have to forget the full leather, full leather. That's what she like. Full leather. Don't turn off the lights. That's what she like. Can't believe a sweet girl like you would I tell you. No sweetness, like she weakness.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Feelings, just fuck it up like you mean.
I hear you. I can't see you though.
Sweetness.
I'm so sorry. I was stuck in traffic.
No feelings.
The pick Michelle G. Good on. Jamaican Jawn is live here on Get With The Fix. Of course, she is no stranger to this show. This is what, like your third time here or something like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I need to see you face, girl. You face gotta be shown. Where are you coming from?
New York?
Oh, you're dropping out tickets.
No, I went to pick up something for Saturday, but the traffic was like, I was in traffic for like 2 hours. Crazy.
Hi, Ikea. Well, for the fourth, third, I lost count. Jamaican Jawn is live here on Get With The Fix. Of course, she's driving. And before I even get into the questions, John, so I asked the question in the beginning of the show: what would make a man make you and his wife become sweethearts and friends?
It depends. Like he has to be in a certain position, like wealthy, like rich, you know. So that's the only thing, you know. Poly is not a poor man's sport.
Mm-hmm. I like that, because a lot of times people feel like, you know, you're supposed to be in these things and men are supposed to be broke, and here you are sharing it with somebody else and he broke meantime. What's happening with her internet? You there?
It not go work. Yes, I'm here. I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me?
Yeah. So when your party is this Saturday, right? This Saturday. Exquisite is this Saturday. What year are we on now? What year are we on?
Year 6. Crazy.
6. Wow. That's a milestone.
That is. It's crazy. Like the time is really flying.
When you first started it, right? Did you think that you would be doing year 6?
I don't know if I would. Yeah, it was just like a quick, you know, like, oh, let me just do it. I didn't really think this far out.
Okay. All right. So if for you guys that don't know, I say that Jamaican Jawn is New Jersey's top female promoter. That's the title I give her. Because I don't really see a lot of the other women, I think, have faded out, but Jawn is still here. And there's always a lot of, sorry, Jawn, I'm talking truth. Nobody can fight me. There's always a lot of conversations around you, because, you know, you've had some struggles in this whole dancehall business situation. You decided to close down your store, your event place. It looked like you took a break for a moment from the situation that happened the last time. Like, why you figured that you needed to come back and keeping events?
Honestly, I just feel like I'm really like I enjoy doing it. It's not just it's not just something that I'm doing for the money. It's like something that I really, really enjoy. Okay. Like when I'm doing events, like nothing really bothers me. Like I'm just on go. Like I don't think about nothing else. Like, you know, so it's like my happy place. It's
your happy place. It's your happy place. Okay. So why did you close your event space? What happened? What happened there?
I didn't close. Like, when I went there, it was zoning issues. It was shut down due to zoning issues.
Okay.
I don't know if a lot of you guys are familiar with New Jersey, like the zoning. Certain places, depending on the type of business, it has to have a certain amount of parking. It has to be of a certain type of architecture. It has to like certain, and it's not a statewide thing. It's like a city. So Irvington have different zoning laws as opposed to like West Orange or Montclair.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. So that was the reason, because there's a lot of conversation that, she didn't have the money to keep it going. All kinds of things was being said. So I'm glad that you actually put that out there now, that it was just a zoning type of situation and had nothing to basically do with you. So you also are that one promoter who, like to put DJs on blast when they're not promoting your event. Do you feel that it's important for DJs to promote the events that they're on, and why?
So honestly, like my mindset changed. So before I used to be like, listen, like everybody needs to contribute. Like I would like everybody to. These days now, I'm thinking like I would like for everybody to promote, but it's really my job. Like at first, I was just like, you know what, like I'm paying you. We're all, it's like a team thing. That's how I was looking at it. Like, yo, you promote, we're all promoting. Like, you get your
money.
Yeah, but I like now, since I've worked with like a lot of like I'm working with like a lot of bigger promoters, like bigger DJs, and most of them don't post your flyer not even until like the day off, or so I think I don't know.
But
I'm not that big on it.
But what I see, is that even though they don't be pushing New Jersey parties like that, they'll push New York and out of town parties more than they do the Jersey parties that they're on.
I feel like, and this is what, like me, like I would like to think like I'm really good at marketing, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand. Like, yeah, the out of town look good, the other states look good, the party with the bigger name look good, but promotion is promotion. Like it should be, like the more bookings you have, the better it look. The more you're promoting yourself, the more other people want to book you. So I don't know. It's crazy. Everybody have their own different,
Yeah. How many times you think that you've been underestimated as the woman promoter in doing these events? How many times have people underestimated that what you can actually do?
Oh my God, I'm always being underestimated. A lot of like, so the other day I went to this venue. It's located in Passaic or somewhere over that side. I don't remember the exact place. It's really nice. Really, really nice. And I was explaining to him, like, I want to do my brunch there. And I was explaining to him, like, I was showing him, like, explain, like, yo, listen, like, I sell like 300 tickets to my brunches. Like, I was explaining to him what I do. And he was just like, like, he was just being like, really like, oh, I don't even think you could bring 200 people here. Because I was explaining to him, like, yo, this is what I want. If I'm not getting it, I'll take my business elsewhere. Because you already know, when you're going to these spots, it's not your bar. So it has to make sense. For me. Like, I cannot, like, I work really hard. I know what I can do. I'm not about to just be doing things if it's not being, like, if I'm not benefiting really.
Right.
Even though that's another story. Like, I'm making a lot of sacrifices right now, but it has to make sense. Like, this is my job. This is what I do full time. I don't have a 9 to 5 or anything. So every single time it has to make sense. So basically I was explaining to him, like, yo, this is what I want. He's like, oh, but I could get other people to come here. And do you think? And I was like, listen, I went to Barcode and I had almost 700 people in there. It was like 650, he was like, oh, but that was summertime. He was just finding a lot of faults. Like, I don't think, like, he was just being like, every single thing that I said, it was just like, so I was like, all right, here
negative. Yeah.
This is what I want. If you can't do this, then it's okay. It doesn't make any sense for me to be going here. I'm fighting for my life. Like, I'm telling this guy, like, and I just said, like, okay, if I have to do all of this, and I know that I'm of value, like, I'm bringing. Listen, I went to Barcode and the numbers are like, the bar did $40,000.
Wow.
Mind you, this is one person, one promoter.
Yeah.
Not a team. You understand? So it's like, I know what I can do. You feel me? The bottles were almost $400. People came out, they bought it. They might have complained, but they bought the bottles.
Wow.
So if I'm coming here and I'm explaining to you, like, like, this is what I can do, and you don't see the vision, I'm just like at a point, like, okay, I'm not.
Yeah.
I felt the type of way coming home. I'm like, damn, everything I said tonight was just like, oh yeah, but we don't know. And I'm just like, okay, while I understand that you might not know who I am or whatever, but there's proof. Like, I could pull up the Eventbrite or the ticket gateway. It's proof. Like, but people, especially women, I'm just used to it at this point. And I feel like I'm just not in the business of proving anything to anybody. I'm just if you don't see the vision, it's okay. I'll take my business elsewhere because I want to be around people that understands and believe. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Why do you do your events by yourself? Like I've never seen you with an investor or teaming up with anybody else to do anything. Why do you do this by yourself?
I'm a little nervous. Like when it comes to people and I don't know, but in order what I'm trying to do now, I really need to like partner with people because I'm trying to scale. Like I'm trying to like the you know, like the other day the brunch did like 500 people. I want to get to 1,000, the 5,000. You know, the platinum kids, the big, even the guy that they said I didn't even know him, but they said he was G something.
Oh, I'm not sure who that is.
It was like this big Jamaican promoter, G, or I don't know if he was Guyanese in New Jersey.
Gary G or something like that.
No.
So people are telling you that you should start working with other people?
No, for sure. That's the plan. And honestly, after I did my pool party, I've had a lot of like big events, like guys that's like big international events reached out and was like they wanted to collab with me. I'm trying to get, you know, I'm trying to warm up to it, but it's definitely in my plans to like collab with people, but it has to make sense. Like I can't be giving 100 and you know, like it has to make sense.
Because you know, a lot of times what happens is that when you go and you team up with somebody, they might use you for their benefit and you don't really gain anything from it, and you lose Exquisite, you lose Jamaican Jawn in the process of doing all of that. So I think you need to find the right people to do that way.
Yeah, it have to make sense. Like it's just this guy reached out to me, said he did a party. He used to do party back in 2000s. I'm like, what are you doing right now? Like the and a lot of people, they don't understand. Like, okay, nobody cares what you did 5-10 years ago, 20. What are you doing right now? What's even the conversation in the whole New Jersey dancehall is dead. If you read the comments, I used to do Prince all this.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. In a little bit. You're rushing. So there's also the comments. A lot of times when you do your events and they're over, you know, there's always some negativity attached to the comment section. And you are one of those promoters who don't really respond to anybody with the negatives. Why don't you respond? Why don't you respond?
Honestly, I'm at a point, especially right now. Like I've seen a lot of stuff even after the last brunch. I cannot respond to. If I'm doing this by myself and 500, 600 people coming out, I already made like, what is there to respond to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, obviously, I'm doing this consistently, and I'm doing, and like I only had maybe one party that wasn't as like successful, you know. And things happen, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like I can't have a bad party. I can, but I don't need to focus on negative energy. Back when I was younger, I used to always like, oh, I hear people say things and I see them be like, oh, going that good? Yeah, come on. And I play crazy because I want to grow, Michelle. That's my goal right now. And I cannot grow if I'm constantly answering this person. And first of all, most of the people that's saying stuff, it's not like they have a platform for me to go answer them and then I could gain some following or they could promote the party. That don't make no sense. So it's like, why am I need to waste my time? Right? No.
I hear that because, like you just brought up, after this brunch that passed, I was surprised. And a lot of the women, there was a lot of women who had so much to say. People went live, all kinds of things.
There was a live.
There were lives. There were several lives having conversation about your brunch. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, do y'all realize that y'all are promoting her? Like, do people really think that?
I didn't even see there was a live. I only saw one post about like some girl was saying something about the food after, like there's no food, like people got to pay for food. But I didn't really, you know, like.
Listen, when people, and I learned this from Banky, right? Banky always say, when people are talking about you, let them talk about you because they're helping promoting you and what you have going on, right? You could go and say, you don't get this, you don't get this person, da. But at the end of the day, you're still probably going to show up at my next event in all white and bring your friends, right? They're still going to do it. So I don't understand why, you know, and this is a thing that I see happening a lot with dancehall, like the constant bringing people's events to zero. Like you didn't bust your behind and went everywhere to give tickets, pay for venue, pay for all of this other stuff, and then people just come and decide, okay, well, next day I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna say what went wrong instead of talking about all of the positive stuff. So when you see those things, I don't want you to feel like you need to respond because it's not worth it. It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe when I was younger, hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I can't see you.
Maybe when I was younger, it's like I used to really like stuff like that used to bother me a lot. But now, honestly, it doesn't. Like when I say it doesn't bother me, like I'm just not.
You can't bother. You there?
Yes, I'm still
okay,
here.
Okay. So April 5th, this Saturday, is Exquisite party, the all white. Your promotions, I feel like, be on 1,000,001. Why do you go so hard? Like, why do you go so hard for your events?
Honestly, it's like I was explaining, it's just second nature. Like,
we gotta see your face though. We ain't see your face.
Hey Rose. I'm good. Thank you so much, girl.
Okay, there you go.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to drop off my hair because I want to look decent. I be looking crazy.
I'm gonna talk to you about that in a minute because somebody brought something to my attention in regards to that, and I'm gonna tell you the positive thing that they said about that. But why do you go? Tell me why you feel that you need to go so hard on promotion when you're having your events.
With the marketing, like this is how I look at it. I be thinking like in my head, it's like I said, it's something that I genuinely enjoy. When I say I genuinely enjoy it, like it's like it's nothing for me to just. It's like second nature. I don't know how to explain it, Michelle. I swear. Like when it comes to the promotion, it's like I could just be talking and it's nothing. Like, and I get up. Even after that, I was doing the trends, like
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, whoa, how did I think of that? Like that's crazy. Because I drew the stick figure, and that really went viral. Like a lot of people was commenting and were laughing. I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't expect it to be that funny. I just do things, So,
are you ever gonna like teach a class to different people about marketing and promotion? Like, are you ever gonna do that?
What I was thinking of that's something I'm definitely interested in, but I want to like help people with their events because I feel like a lot of people have great ideas, but they don't focus on the marketing. And a lot of people, the whole support thing, them beat me, Michelle.
I was about to tell you because they say that after these events, you just disappear on somebody playing and you're gone and you don't go back out to support the people that come out for you and all of this other stuff. So tell me about that part.
So, like I've been saying this for years, Michelle, years upon top of years. May I explain to people, say, listen, support for support will never work. We see it years upon top of years. Like, we see it how many times. Look how much people got road 7 days a week, and when they're looking at them party, them and 3 people, them and 5 people. Nobody now. I say, Johnny, look how Johnny they road every night, and Johnny now get the support. Because guess what? Johnny thinks that okay, if I go to Joe party, I put up my local flyer, I stand up in me buy one buckle. So if you got 20 promoter party and 20 promoter come back a year party, that's 20 people. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, them 20 promoter they can tell other people, but I just feel like that's not the route I want to go. Them when I realize is them don't beat sons man, them don't be. It's all these successful people that them come from wherever them live, them come and so come keep party.
They fly in and out. Yep.
We're not pressure them, but because me they are so, and me decide say okay because I really Michelle G. I'm gonna tell her this right now. I can do better. I can do better with going out. To be honest, I can do better. I'm gonna say that. I can really do better. I'm not lie. And this is what even now. Because besides, if me that everywhere, Michelle, it would have worked. Me I tell her this right now. Would have worked. Me cannot be everywhere. Me does this. Me tell myself that I want to go where I want to go. Me want to party, and that's what I want people to come. Me know why you come and party because you want to come back a years. Because it not go work. Me I break it down a little bit, right? Me know why if you're not in love with what, if you're not really a fan of what my product is, like yo, oh my God, John party, me enjoy myself, me love the music, me love the energy. Honestly, like, me know when you come at the party, I say, yeah, come there because you want me come back a year. Here right now, go work, Michelle.
Mm.
When me go one night, you know, me I show you one example. My day I'm got job party. Left job party, got Bronx. When me go out, you know, people can tell it. If me go out and me decide to, me alone, me not par. Me, you're not gonna see me with one bag of friends.
Right.
That's not my
right.
my stuff. Right?
Right.
My go and anyways, my guy in party, my left theme party, my theme party, I don't know exactly, but I got one next party. When I reach at the party, you know, it was like I don't think that I want a good example. Let me use something else. Remember said this, right? A lot of like why support for support will never work. If you come to Michelle and me go a John party, I'm buy one small back like anything because I'm by myself. I don't drink a lot. I am a female, right?
Right.
Yet I know I said John, I go come back at my party now and come buy this same. But even if John drink my way, John is gonna come back and buy a small back like
small, yeah.
because guess what? I got hear if me do I got a party and me buy one cup drinks, I got hear said, you know, me no sense. Me not go up here think I should come out party and it will never work. Michelle, me see this is something that I'm very passionate about. I'm gonna just come and show a party. Me sit down and me do my research them. Me look me pay attention to the people them that's not. I pay attention to the events that aren't going as well, and I pay attention to the events that are going as well because I want to know where you are to make your thing can make you can
yeah.
pull people, and I want to know what you're doing, why you're pulling all these people.
Yeah.
And I realize most of the most successful people that are doing events like quality events, they're not everywhere. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
I must be doing something right. This is my 6th year.
Yeah.
I must set up, and a lot of people them love to kill champion, them not build champion. You understand? But that's going from before my born, and that's something now got change. You understand?
Definitely.
My people them well, yeah, build me up, and even if you don't want to come out and you say, all right, you believe in the support system and whatever, you know, you still can, all right, you're not here bring me down about no something. If that's the amount of things them do, Michelle, I just feel me strong with that, so right now, me I tell you the truth. The amount of things that them can them talk, and all them talk, the more them talk, the stronger me get. I tell you the truth.
I like
the
it.
The more them talk, Michelle, the amount of things that them say about me. Michelle, I don't actually even know. I mean, guess what? But one time you used to very, very confrontational. What? You said this and one thing about me not care who you be. I saw me say you could have been. You see how I got to work. If somebody disrespect me and my business, I'm gonna give it to them.
Yeah.
But that was younger kid that you're not gonna catch me unless you mess with my money. I'm gonna play money to her. But as far as like me confronting people and I say, oh, you said this for me, I not have time for that no more because I'm realizing this is something we are going from before me born and all of me dead and gone. People not change.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why them not have something to say about other people? Why them have all these things because me I do something right?
Definitely. Now, in talking about your because you just say you just drop off your hair. Because when you go to sometimes you're at your events and you're looking like, is she ready to promote her for this event? I want to tell you something. Banky Ipe said this about you, right? Banky said that a lot of times why this worked for Keita is because half of the time, most of these girls, these women promoters and all of these things, and these guys, they're so focused on their outfits, their hair, and all of this other stuff. And they're not paying attention to the promotion, the marketing, and all of the things that you do. And he said, that's why you always win. He said, if you go somewhere, you see Keita in a party, even her own event, sometimes you're looking at her like, is she the promoter for this event? But your focus is always on promotion, marketing, and making your money. That's what Banky Ipe say about you. How you feel about that?
Big up Banky. No, it's a fact because Michelle, I'm gonna tell you this, you know, you see me, we all have my makeup appointments, you know, big up Shelly. And somebody say, oh, because these people are so last minute. But I just want to say, this is a business you're in and you just have to be flexible.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my biggest, strongest. Me know if you adapt. So people are think me last minute one and back one and this. Me not going to run good in makeup and lose one. That's a bad. But I really feel like your image is very important as well. So it's all like me not know. Me want to do it where I'm delegating properly. I have people that's helping me where me and my mother, me have my family, you know, me have my people that want to help me, but sometimes it's like me don't want to help. It's like if me not do it, me I think say you know, it not gonna get done properly, and it's like people that genuinely want help. So I'm trying to. I have some weak areas. I'm very good at marketing, but I'm not good at delegation, and I think I could do everything, and it messes up a lot of stuff. Don't really, you know, because you have to be good at delegation. You can't do everything.
Yeah.
So I really need to, like, you know, I want to look at least decent. One little work shirt, one little pants, my ear, my makeup on point, because remember say it's a you know, like, yeah, the hustler key, that's an image where most people like it, but also I try to appeal to some different
crowd. Yeah.
So I need to at least, you know, and this is why what I'm doing right now is working for me, because Michelle, me never brand Jamaican Jawn. No, when me first start, exquisite. I push exquisite. People never know who was behind it. That if you weren't in the state of New Jersey,
you didn't know.
And you never know. So that's why it's a brand. It's a household name. When I go anywhere from Philadelphia to Connecticut, anywhere, exquisite, because nobody don't really know. I know affiliate, like I would say for the past 2 or 3 years, people put a name to the face. You get me? So branding is very important, and that's, I feel like that's why a lot of people stuff don't work out. I don't know everything though, but
I mean, but like I tell you, I just told you what Banky said, and that's, you know, he do this.
He does that, yes.
So he you know, so he see it and he watch, you know. And you know, this Saturday, people, exquisite, the all white event is happening. Now, there's also an event on Sunday. And there's always the conversations around promoters keeping events same day, next day, and all of this stuff. And people are expected to go to all of these events and spend all of this money and all of these outfits and all of this other stuff. This is always your date that you keep this event, right?
No, I recently started doing it. I would say like for the last 3 years or so.
Okay.
Or this will be my 3rd time doing it. Yeah, this time. I just feel like people are gonna go where they want to go.
Okay.
So everybody, like, say for instance, like fashion and brunch is a household name as well. It's a quality premium event where we not going to have real fans. Like I said about people fly from all boats. Great brand, you understand? Me could have talked to film support and them decide to hear what that money that was me have a dust to go fashion. We could have eat them up 20 million times if they decide that they're not them at the go, because we could have tell them whatever they never go. So it's just people are gonna go where they want to go. That's just the bottom line. Is, you understand? I see him like how he built that brand from grown up and him having real support as them. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, yes, I'm trying to get people that right. That's not support for support following. That's people, excuse my language, that's people who genuinely love what he might do, and that they want to support it. They're not gonna say, because if you go against the kid, they're gonna come. No,
right,
and that's what I say. The support for support. That's a prime example why it will never fucking work. And like I say, me sit down and me look what you know. Them I do it. Me I pay attention to what the fuck them I do.
Yeah.
After this, I'll go on the page and look like, oh yeah, I don't care. That's marketing. That's the market research.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention. You understand?
Definitely.
You have to pay attention.
Definitely. So, and it can work both days, because again, everybody have their people to go to wherever they go, and some of those people will come to yours, some of your people will go to theirs. Like, it could work.
It could work. It's ever work. It ever work. I'm telling you, like, mind you, like, it ever work.
It'll work.
People
It'll definitely work.
Small-minded, and then understand, like, let's even talk about like the soca events, right? Me pay attention to it, and I tell us the man them do one party every single month. Me I talk about 2 weeks. You know, if I know NT, do you follow them up? Like Brooklyn?
Yes.
You know one guy named NTP?
Yes.
Events?
Yes.
That man there keep something like, bro, in can there, sorry, and I say, oh, the weather is not. Her internet. Get with the fix, Michelle G. Kita is driving. She's driving, and I think her internet just chip out. So we're gonna wait for her to come back in. Hey, Yellow. This Saturday, people, exquisite
anniversary, the all white event is happening this Saturday, folks. You there? There you go. There you go. So let's get into the whole New Jersey dancehall being dead, right? Because that's the conversation that's happening on Facebook. A lot of the South Central Jersey promoters are putting up that Northern New Jersey's dancehall is dead. But yet and still, every time you do an event, it's packed. Why do you think that's happening?
I feel like Banky made some great points under the post where he was talking about like people adjusting, and I see a lot of promoters, and these are the problems. We have to understand that, guys, we are in 2025. Honestly, nobody not care. Yes, thank you for your contribution, because a lot of you guys said it where female promoters and me could have come after, and me could have benefit from one put in. You know what? The Steph Lover, the Mina Unruly, I don't remember some of them names after, right?
Mm-hmm.
They contributed where, all right, people recognize that, okay, a woman can keep party. I don't know, mind you, I'm kind of new, like I not in a road in a long time,
right, right.
So, I'm young. So I never even been to most of these events that were mentioned on there.
Right.
But I just feel like a lot of persons need to come right there. So like what you did, cool, like thank you for what your contribution, but stop dwelling on, back in our day, this and that. We're in 2025 right now. Why that work? And this is why I said that most of the points he made were great. What was working back in 2000 is not really working right now, because I feel like back then, you feel like, okay, you got one party. When me in high school, and me just come fine, right? I remember say, my auntie used to go a party, even if they don't know who are keeping. Oh, it's my day keep party at Princess. So we are going. So promotion back then was easier in my eyes. Yeah. It was like, oh yeah, you just go somewhere and you just go somewhere with a flyer and whatever, be people come. Nowadays, the people them tired of the same thing. The people them tired of the same exact thing. And a lot of, like I said, if you're in a field, you need to pay attention. You need to do your research. You need to see what's working. How can I change this to match that? And like a lot of it's just all boils down to being able to adapt and move with the time. A lot of these promoters, they spend more time worrying about what they were doing. Yes, after me doing an event, me don't even, Mr. All right, cool. All right, it was good. It was a good night. On to the next. Me not care what me do last years before. I don't care about that. I want to know, I feel like, but I feel listen to me, because I'm very wise. You understand? When I feel listen, when I feel love me personally, because I'm probably not likable for real, but it makes sense. I'm probably not likable to you because whatever reason, but I make a lot of sense. So y'all need to, I only not feel, it doesn't matter to me, but
what is it that you think that? Because a lot of parties are keeping, but a lot of parties are not getting the crowd. What do you think they need to change? Like, what do you think they need to change?
They're not marketing themselves. They're not them stuck in at the same way. Honestly, I'm not gonna come up and drop too much gems in there. They want to learn. But I feel like, guys, remember this Saturday, Exquisite 6th anniversary. Make sure y'all come. The ticket link is in the bio. I have a few table packages. The sections are sold out. Make sure y'all pull up, okay? It's gonna be amazing. We're in Woodbridge, New Jersey, Lake Chateau.
Why did you decide? Because that's the other thing, right? The venue in New Jersey, over this side is crazy, right? And when I looked at your promotion, I see that you have this beautiful place. And it's not the same old spot that people could get dressed up in their nice clothes and they go back to the same spot. Why did you decide to go that far out? Why you decided to, let me get a nice venue and go that far? And why is that important, you think?
Again, me doing my research and seeing that majority of the successful events, what do they have over like an event that's not working, or it's the quality? These people are spending thousands. Let's use Milk and Honey, which is like when I talk about good clothes event, that's the first event that comes. That's a household name right here.
Yeah.
But Indian, he might doing big one. He's like when you refer to a party, I say, oh, Milk, I only do this. Oh, Milk, I only do that. And that's why I'm saying a lot of persons, they're not They're just doing the party shit just to do it. Them not pay attention to what going on. Everybody is searching for quality. Them want to go somewhere with them throat now, but them want to go somewhere with them can take two nice picture. You can't, all right, we not say, bring somebody around an empire, man, every single time, and I wonder, like, yeah, even if you do a good job, like, I mean, if your market is something, people say, come out now, but the longevity, like, how long is it gonna last? Like, why? Because, like, people, everything is social media now. Everybody want to go to the little restaurant, them go take them picture, go do their video. You have to bring that experience there. Bring it, go get them. You have to get with the time. I tell us, analog fucking idea, what them have Prince Al and like, get with the time. That's the most, if you guys don't take anything away from tonight video, get with the time. Get with it. The grove is good. We're not gonna say something something about if you're passionate about events and you want to grow, you have to be. Me now gonna probably do this market the same way. Who can tell social media might not their own next couple of years.
Right.
Time. What is working? Where the people them that are successful, what are they doing? You understand what am I do? Like, women can't really, like, you know what? That's people them not focused.
They're not paying attention.
They're not, because they're not passionate about it. A lot of persons and the same people them we are talking about the under the life, the under the something about, because too much promoters and not enough. That them same one used to see as one girl start go to a party, them take her about, we could check on a flyer so them can use them to make money. Like, and then y'all come and talk about why this something did, why they rate. At least, bro, it does crazy, man. May I tell you the truth?
So, guys, this Saturday. Now, let's talk about security and safety, right? Because your events, I've never heard anything bad about happening at your events or anything like that. So, tell me about the security and safety for people, because that's something that's huge when we go outside.
Yeah, security is very, 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 very important. Me personally, like, if I have control, because nowadays it's like most of the venues that I'm using, they have their own people.
Okay.
And if I'm in control, me not really go shot, me not really go. Hello?
Yeah, you here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cheap up on security, and I don't really use it.
You there?
Yes, now I am.
Okay,
I feel like then again too, the security does you have to just really pay for security, like spend our money. People actually, the family faces them and them a no go. The people them where it have to make sense. Like, you need quality security. So Miss Marley spend money on that. And most of the people them where I come to, just a different crowd, when I charge a certain amount of money, which I still be having my little 20s and but I feel like with what I'm doing, I attract, like, and you just never know, to be honest, it's thing, because no matter what you do, sometimes it does the wrong set of things, but once you invest in the security, you should be good.
Definitely. So this Saturday, Exquisite, the all-white event. And I noticed you said that if you're not wearing white, you're not coming in to the event. Are you still sticking to that rule?
And it's Michelle, at least one white shirt. Come on. You see me promote the event all along, and I like a buck up so I can reach there. You're coming in all black. Come on. I feel like at that point, you just have to say,
you don't care.
Peter, me not give a fuck, and you have to come back. No, and that and that. Like, that's crazy. Because when you go again, resurrection, where my name Junior P, you don't see nobody in no black and other
you color. Sure don't.
Silver is okay, beige is okay, and like I tell you, me I focus on what, because think about it, if you have on your, Mr. people do all right now, other people did other color and tell them, say, don't take a picture of them and put up on there, something, because that didn't
that would throw off the whole event.
That's so what you're trying to do. Like, at least, come on, at least on silver, beige, off-white,
Yeah.
If you come in on one jeans pants and one white shirt, cool, you try. You know what I'm saying? But just to show up in like a whole black, a whole purple, a whole pink, and it's not like Would I understand if you come there hear about the party last minute and you come there, but if it's somebody that definitely know, like, you know.
Yeah, definitely. So I also noticed that your DJs are very different this year. Why do you always feel the need to go outside of the box when it comes to the DJs, and it's never like the same people on your events?
I feel like I could do better with that though, with the DJ, picking the DJs. But I think this time is a really like a solid. This time, honestly, I have a really good lineup. You know, YGG. These are like the 3 people that came on my event and they wowed me. Like,
okay,
yeah, the guy from Toronto, he's amazing. You heard him at Magnificent.
Yes,
right?
He was so dope. Yes,
he is good. He's actually from where I'm from in Jamaica. So that's like family. He's really good.
Yes,
he was at the pool party, and like when I tell you he wowed me, like I was so impressed with how he played and stuff. So I definitely brought him back. The guys from New York, from when I got locked up and stuff, they played all night. They were so good. Everybody was, you know, impressed with that.
Yeah.
And YGG, I didn't even know that they were that good. I booked them for the brunch because this is me not doing my research. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to DJ. Now that I'm realizing, like, okay, the DJ can make our break. I just be on some shit like, oh, you look like I'm doing thing, but I can't. I'm learning.
Yeah.
The research part is very important in the marketing.
Yeah.
You know?
The DJs are very important for your event, right? Because they are who make people move, not move, and all of this other stuff. So it's very important that you make sure that for every event you have the right set of DJs to play the right set of music, and it's a good flow.
Even like the bar. If the music isn't good, the bar isn't moving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you still have tickets available? Tell people where they can go to get tickets.
I have physical tickets available. I'm delivering right up till Friday. After Friday, you on your own. You have to get I also have tickets on Ticket Gateway. They're $50 right now. I have a few what is it called? Physicals.
Okay.
A few 41s remaining. So if you need the 41s, I have those. And yeah, trust me, guys, this one is gonna be. We're going bigger. Saturday is gonna be one for the books. It's gonna be epic. Like I am telling you, like the scale. Like this is what I love about the journey as well. If you guys been watching it and you came to like the first event, the first 2 events, you see like. No lie though, that event that I got locked up and that shut down, that I sold 500 tickets that year.
Wow.
So I haven't touched that number yet. Back after that, so even last year I had what? We did 400. So I went close for last year pool party, but I'm telling you, that one would have been, I feel like I would have pulled 1,000 people. So
I'm anticipating you pulling 1,000 people on Saturday.
Like, yeah, I think it's around the corner. Like seriously, like
I have my own boss. I figured this Saturday, you know, at this all-white event, you're gonna pull those people. Those people are definitely gonna be there. Of course, you might see some of the negative stuff afterwards, but like you said, you're not paying attention to none of that no more.
Michelle, you can't.
You can't.
Michelle,
you cannot.
You see, 2023, my day Jamaica and I see how Nina them are doing them stuff, and like it's like that's why you have to go out and this is why I love traveling. Like your mind, you get out of that small thinking there, because I used to be like, you know, long more under something. I said people are going to see me greedy, them are going to see me this. All these voices was in my head just because of just the way like the thinking, the mindsets. That's why you have to get on some people. I'm gonna say no after my pool party. Me I tell you, say beer opportunities, the amount of club owner, this person reaching out, and I'm just like, yo, I really need to be more consistent. This is my craft. This is what I'm good at. But me also, I'm gonna do other stuff to get money, but I'm actually very passionate about this. When I'm not promoting something, me say me no go off, me no run joke with the promotion. Me actually sit down, and most of the stuff I really thought of because I'm say second nature, but I really go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I deliver, you know, so I think it's only right for, it's not like, okay, me I woke up Sunday party in my shop, like actually I work hard, and that's why when a lot of people are like, oh, I don't support Jamaican Jawn, I'm like, for me, it's a numbers thing.
Yeah.
So it's not no specific person. I feel like a lot of promoters too, they need to understand this. Michelle, them look and say, all right, if that big name somebody now go on event, me now do something right. Baby, no, that's not how it works. Get that thinking out of your head. It's a numbers game. And a lot of them promoters that Jersey, they don't even sell tickets. Them freelance, them promote, and then the day of them event, because them don't know. At least when I sell a ticket, they know, all right, we sell 150 ticket already, me need to up it. You don't know,
Yeah, you don't really know what's happening with your whole event until you get to the place and then people show up or they don't show up or whatever. Yeah.
But you could feel when events, even without tickets, you could feel when an event got shot. The energy.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, you remember when Mika and they keep one party, man. One big party. It was maybe like close to 1,000. You remember
that? Yeah.
That was crazy. And you feel the anticipation and say, yeah, man, the party I got shot, and it did. A lot of people back in the idea, like you feel like energy there.
Yeah.
Like I don't really feel it with me, because with me, as I think said, no man, even though 300 people buy a ticket, something might happen with them. I some think like I always think like I need to go hard. You can't just get after the event is gone, even throw up my party, me I promote, me I post videos. Even before the live thing, you saw I used to do that. Like, hey, come on out.
Yeah. You just have a different sense of promoting that works. It just works. It definitely just works. So folks, this Saturday, Jamaican, tell everybody where they can go get the tickets. What they should, be expecting a great event. Come in your all white. Just show you
guys, white.
Everybody's
silver,
mostly
beige.
Jamaicans. Y'all have white. There's always a white party. Y'all got white. Even if you got wear white from last year, wear the same white. Don't show up in black, okay? So this Saturday, Jamaican Jawn Exquisite Party is happening. Give the venue location. Get a venue location.
It's in Lake Chateau, Woodbridge, New Jersey. It's like 20 minutes from the North area. About 45 from Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn. Maybe an hour tops, depending on traffic. It's really nice and posh. You guys can go follow me. Click the drop down. One Jamaican Jawn. Listen, guys. This Saturday is all about quality. I'm making a lot of sacrifices, because you know how places like this with their liquor license, you already know, like they're not gonna, but that's fine. Like after what I experienced, I'm not playing no games. And I see that no games. Even if I have to take not an L, because everything is a W.
Everything is
in some way, shape, or form, whether you're learning from it or whatever the case is. But even if I have to make a sacrifice, I know that okay, I could make $100, but me I go take 60.
Yes.
You understand? Because guess what? Not only am I providing quality, so in the long run, everything I go make sense. You understand? So trust me, this Saturday is gonna be one for the books. I'm very, 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 very excited. The sections are sold out. One of the section them start at the elevated section them start at 1,500 people. So me I tell her, say, and this is why, and I sold 8. Them start at 1,500 and go up to 2,100 and 8 sold. So you guys, that's what I'm telling you. These people that's coming to the event, these are people that actually they love the brand.
Definitely.
They want it. It's not no support for support. You understand? God, remember I said Jamaican Jawn no support people. So
Jamaican Jawn tonight.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for supporting.
No problem. This Saturday, people. This Saturday. Party starts at what time? 6 p.m.?
The party, please. Okay, I need to emphasize on the time. Guys, it's imperative that you guys come out early. Like, no joke. It's not one of those gimmicks things. You guys see the venue. It's in Woodbridge, New Jersey. It's an actual, it's a banquet. Like, they're not playing no games. We can take out the contract. If the obvious some of that show. No. The time important, guys. Come out early. 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Please, me, I beg you. I mean it, like, I could have gone New York with the event and I say, no one to that Jersey. Cool. Work with me so I can work with you guys. I appreciate the support. Kind of been a support me from this is year 6, guys. And if you check the track record, it's been so good in Jesus' name. And none of this would be possible without the naysayers, without the supporters. And listen, I appreciate every single one, everybody review, every good review. Yeah. And that's why I know that where I'm at in my career, me I understand say everything, all publicity, a good publicity.
Yes, amen. Amen. And we will end on that note. This Saturday, guys, Jamaican Jawn, thank you for being here tonight and have a great event on Saturday. Great event. I know you're going to get the numbers that you need and much more success, continued success to you, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hon.
Have a good night.
You too. Yeah, with the fix, Michelleg. That was Jamaican Jawn. Like I said, guys, this Saturday is Exquisite's anniversary party. Yeah.
Should we get what it show? Should we get what it show? Should we get what it show? I'm not saying no Zaga represent for Michelleg G.
Yeah, with the fix, Michelleg G. This is brand new music. This is called No Man No Bigger Than Bun. The song is Bigger Than Bun. Shout out to Zaga and Levels.
Say your girl can't get away. If you know better, the street cold, brother. No man no bigger than bun. Run. No feel your man won't give her some. She just not meet the right man yet. So brother nobody feel too comfort. God girl single for your man with them life. You drive car and your girl like bike. The amount of things you can happen for one night. As a girl this you have to know that. No man no bigger than. You will charge she give a broke man. Know that boy have to understand. I just your turn, you can't own no man. No man no bigger than get bun. So nobody girl be a club. And no half and no fist nor thumb. Can't enough girl out there. Make a reason. The amount of man girl will give you peace. What you think you're the best player in the league? All when you lock up your girl, I'm gonna find the key. Me watch a show and I chew the girl, me see a girl like you a piece. The game no change, I just to play them. From TV, black and white, girl like you with them. Cat, and just know she had the hardest thing for your catch. And as you try on her, she a find out. What no man no bigger than. You will rich and she give a broke man.
Like I said, that's Zaga. That song is called Bigger Than Bun. Streaming everywhere right now. I'm about to restart my life because DJ Nas is up next here on Get With The Fix. Yeah.
Start up y'all out there. They said, but just know, should we get? I'm gonna say no one Zaga represent for Michelleg G. You see free. Should we get off it show? You like your jacket like a dressmaker. Sure. Say your girl can't get away. If you know better, the street cold, brother. No man no bigger than bun. Run. No feel your man won't give her some. She just not meet the right man yet. So brother nobody feel too comfort. God girl single for your man with them life. You drive car and your girl like bike. The amount of things you can happen for one night. As a girl this you have to know that. No man no bigger than. You will rich and she give a broke man. Know that boy have to understand. I just your turn, you can't own no man. No man no bigger than get bun. So nobody girl be a club. And no half and no fist nor thumb. Can't enough girl out there. Make a reason.
Until I learn, you know, pay for loan charge every time I live up. Some on the boy I rich, but boy. Hear that? Somehow you know all the good with people when them have them things and they on a level. Go on like say what people and them good. As soon as you feel like you know they on a level, but deal with people like that shit. And who was it and that shit that stick to myself in a bar with people. But find out that them a blood clot evil. They want to see me make it in a life. Everything when me do them try give me a fight. I kill the pussy them from far, but they must size up. Girl power and inner than you better wise up. Pussy them can't stop this a one. Me take me pain and put it in a stick to myself in a park with people. But find out that them a blood clot evil. Them don't want to see me make it in a life. Everything when me do them try give me a fight. But them pussy them not necessary.
I'm gonna look at my two times, so what Let me small up myself, okay?
No, never that. We will never small up ourselves. Never, 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 never.
Oh, not in that way. The camera.
The camera.
The camera.
Yes.
Cow Big. Remember Cow Big, yeah?
Yes, of course. So here on Get With The Fix for the first time, DJ Nas is present. Girl power DJ Nas. Nas, I want to say first of all, thank you for being here today. We just started a little late, but you know, we're here. And I want to say that I love and admire you as one of the women out here who always puts us on the map, all the time as girl DJs, as artists, as mom, as everything that entrepreneur, everything that DJ Nas does. So how are ya?
What up? I never see another one. I never like it. Oh. I'm good.
You're good? You're good.
Yeah.
So this
I'm
has been
great.
this has been an interview that should have happened a long time ago, but you know, nothing happens before it's time. So DJ Nas, when I started the show earlier, I started the show with the question. You know, Christopher Martin has that song Wife and Sweetheart or whatever. And what capacity could a man make you his wife and his sweetheart be friends and you're okay with that? What capacity?
Girl, I'm too jealous of them something they crazy. Me? Jealous, bad, man, I heard them the joke there. Go on here, sir. It look blurry though on my side.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. You want to come out and come back in?
Yes, definitely.
All right, go do that.
To them. No one was a bad girl blood clot something.
That nation a big up easy.
Yeah. Bad so. All the choppings go.
What we tell them? Why go?
One shot couple if your face tarnish up. The cake lid cut and the board varnish up. When the clock, you know, in the party crowd, me go there like a 40 round. One shot couple if your face tarnish up. The cake lid cut and the board varnish up. When the clock, you know, in the party crowd, me go there like a 40 round. Pull it down, give me demonic, pull up left tree body, all in a pre-squad, yeah, so me pre-crab it. Because be damage.
Okay, so you know what happens? Sometimes it does that and then it just starts to clear up. So it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what be happening with the Instagram and the internet and all of that kind of stuff. So like I said, guys, DJ Nas is definitely here in the building. How did you even get into DJing? Like, how did all of that happen?
It was definitely the love of music, you know.
Okay.
And being born into a musical family, you know. I have to big up my mom, Joy White. You know, she is one of those artists from back in the days that did songs like First Cut is the Deepest, Dread Out There.
Wow.
You know, stuff like those. My father was formerly manager for Bob Marley. So, you know, it's a musical journey from the back.
Nice.
From my father back to mother.
When you decided to do this, like, you know, as Caribbean parents, they always want us to do other things besides entertainment, right? Because they know what it comes with. When you decided to do this, like, what do they have to say in regards to it?
Nothing. My mom actually took me to Donovan Germain because she wanted me to sing.
Okay.
One time. So, I mean, she never have no problem with anything that I do musically. She's so proud of me, you know. Big up my mom.
Big up mom. Definitely big up mom.
What
do you think it is that separates DJ Nas from another girl selector, clash selector, juggle selector? Like, what separates you from another woman?
Well, everything. Whole being, personality, they can't be a next Nas. Just like how they can't be a next Michelle G. You know, I am my own person, so you know.
I like it.
The energy, everything. It's a whole package. You can't get a next Nas.
I like it.
And yeah.
I definitely like it. Now, did you start out as a juggling DJ and then went over to Clash, or it's the other way around? How did you start out?
Well, I started out with some girls from a group called Chemical X. Juba split with them up. So we used to go to parties to play and stuff.
Okay.
And then they gave up because it was so hard. And then they had this competition by the name of Heineken Green Synergy. And I entered and I don't know, it just turned into one big baga with me a war, and from that people just, I guess, become aggressive. So somewhere around there with the aggression and the roughness and just loving music, and I don't know, it's people just put me in the clashing thing. I love juggle and party and have fun, but people just always like want say, "Oh, come clash," you know. And the last clash that I did, I was like, "Oh God, I'm so tired of clashes," you know. Yeah, God no.
Yeah, why are you tired of clashes? Like, you've now created a new lane for yourself.
Because with the sound clash thing is too much beef and argument and too much man tell people got like it's just always some bigger in and I'm in a lot of sound groups, the man them, I don't know if them don't have a next job, but the man them argue right through the day. I can clock in today that and I can clock in next month and I'm still there today arguing over some foolishness and who have the bigger sound and who have real dub and who for dub fake. And then at the end of the day, the motherfucker, we can't cuss.
No, you can't cuss.
Sorry, they're not making any money. They're not. Yo, Sound Clash business is not really making any money. You understand? Because I mean, look at the clash that I did the other day. I won. And I did not even get a trophy. And it was so disappointing to me because I put in a lot of work.
Which clash was this? Which one was this that you didn't get a trophy?
The Queens of Clash. It was a bad vibes because even with the girl that I went one-on-one with,
that's DJ
her name.
Okay. Well, I said
whatever she is, she tried to discredit me in every group. So till one of the time, me have to decide, she's disgusting, yo. She's disgusting. She's posting all these videos and telling people that they robbed her. And like, I can't force the people in for vote, girl.
Wow.
You understand? And from before the clash, she was doing some little things that made me just avoid her because me did get her in the clash to begin with. They wanted one more female and I suggested a few females and she was one of them that got through. So when I see she do some little things, I just start distance myself because some me stay, me a Taurus.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna run friendship joke and loyalty joke. So if you see I try and move to me sideways, I'm gonna make a move.
Wow.
And even with the winning of the clash, she chat some things in some group. She's literally trying to get a rematch right now because she's saying, yeah, but me not a time for you. I come party, want to play and me and the girl them party and me and the man them. I will enjoy myself and get paid because no disrespect to Queen's Dancehall Collective, but you guys were very disrespectful. You went after all of that hard work and I won. They came on stage and threw this case of drinks where them get sponsored by in my hand. And nothing wrong if you give me a case of drink, but at least the trophy, yo. I was so disappointed, And I was like, oh, what is
so this happened, this clash happened back in February. It's now April. You haven't gotten a trophy?
I haven't gotten a trophy.
Did you get paid?
They haven't finished paying me.
Hold on. Okay. So this clash, you won the trophy and you won $3,000 right? That's what was said. $3,000.
That's the agreement.
Okay, so how much have you gotten paid so far since February?
There was a fee that you get paid differently for go look for your work and whatnot. And they couldn't even finish paying that. And they gave me some of the money on the day of the clash and said, after the clash, I would get the rest. And that would be different from the winning prize. And I have not gotten anything. I think 2 days ago, they sent me a bus fare. Car must bus me a take. You understand? And said that their apologies, this is all they have. And I'm like, are you serious? 3,000 US plus a balance. You understand? Which is over one figure. And they're giving me a $2 payment and saying that this is all you have. And the sponsors are not finished paying you. And I I waited and I had patience, because I mean, I have none. You understand? And me do it out. You understand? I'm wait, I'm communicate. Yo, I have people in the streets coming to me telling me that they have not been paid either for stuff that they have done. And they're suing and taking them to court. And it's not my business or my problem to take it up on my head to feel sorry for anyone, because look here, Michelle, when I was preparing for the clash, I did not get any sleep. I almost did not eat any food. People had to be feeding me and asking me if I forget, so I must eat.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So to see me go around and kill up and go to so much people and sleepless nights and put in my effort from head to toe to the box. You understand? Me just take it as a disrespect, and moving forward, anybody want do nothing with me, just pay me in a full. From I know myself in the music business here, money has always been a problem with people. They don't like to pay, and if they even give you a deposit, they just always feel like they must not live up to honoring that. And that's why you see me on everything.
Right.
You understand? A lot of people will call my phone and be like, yo, you can't pass through. And I'm like, huh?
We don't do pass.
You understand? And then if you tell them a price, them tell us so them can get 10 dozen man for that. And I don't know what people are working for, because if maybe you'd have to go work every day of the week and do 2, 3, 4 different gigs to make up to pay your bills, because I don't know what's going on in music. Music come like it's a partner draw. And when I talk, people say, oh, Sheva argue, oh, Sheva talk about some problem or whatever. But there are a lot of people out there facing it that don't want to talk.
But my thing is this, right? Because being in the music business and knowing about clashes and all of that kind of stuff, right? As a DJ and you're going to a clash, you also have to get dubs. You have to prepare yourself. You have to spend money for clothes. You're having sleepless nights, no food, all of this other stuff. You are preparing for a clash that says, I'm going to pay you $3,000 US dollars for whoever win. And also you get a trophy. And at the end of the night, when you done win, the crowd picked DJ Nas, Girl Power, as the winner, because I saw they picked you as the winner. And you are expecting your $3,000 plus your trophy, and it's now April, and you still ain't get paid for this. How do the people expect you to be okay and silent about that?
I have no idea, because some video may start me now right up on top of the things then, because I did wait and have patience. You understand? And yo, them just make things bad for others. Like this is so like this them disgusting. And I just right there. Yeah. And just yo.
So right now here on Get With The Fix Radio, we are urging the promoters of Queens of Clash to pay the winner, DJ Nas, the rest of her money and also her trophy, because they did announce a trophy on stage. So I'm really surprised that there's no trophy.
Look here, girl. If them did not even come out with a trophy, girl, watch out. See my belt there, you know?
Yeah.
I see one next trophy up there, you know? Me just really want me that feel so good. I'd feel so good if I did get the little trophy, you know?
Yeah.
You see me, but nothing at all. When you call them, they don't answer.
Wow.
They answer days after. They're like going around in circles. They're telling you all their problems in the world. You understand? I have a lot of artists that are saying, prior win, me not see you get little money, and they don't even understand. I don't even get dollar.
Wow.
You understand? If you even did one, get up and say, yeah, buy 2 little drinks, your little friend, them will come support you, and 2 man will support you and whatever. You can't. And then they're out there thinking that you win this money and you lock up in the house and don't want to see nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me really lock up in my house and just try to find myself. Because I wonder
where is
Ufa white pole, like a Ufa, and then on top of this, all of this, me just a hold it, being a parent, still getting my thing together and all of that, and still trying to live. I'm having this girl that came second on my name like 9 days dead. You understand? A girl wanna discredit me for my work. Like say, yo, at the end of the day, me did thief or me did go behind our back and force the people to say, yo, Nas win. You understand? And I will never be friends with her again. And I will never, you know, I not clash with she. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you this, whoever watch with you right now, just stay far from me. You're not appealing Jesus and the 12 disciples for try to get a rematch. Come in one none,
You
girl.
don't want it. You know what's crazy?
Yeah, you're not worth it.
What's crazy? What's crazy is that all of us was on my turn radio as DJs, as hosts, and all of that kind of stuff. And it's really shocking for me to hear you say that all of this is happening from that same DJ. I'm gonna say her name, DJ Montana. Basically dissing you. After you go in a clash. Like clash is you win, you lose, you move on.
Michelle, our boss, the old man who owned the sound, was pulling me off the stage. He was yanking me a lot of time. I should have pumped him in my face and made the party mash up from there. So,
wow.
You don't know. Because the next time a boy or a girl violate me, I go diss them and show them, say, yo, I'm not playing this, yo. This man, I was trying to avoid this old man. And the man even following in my tent. Even in my tent. I'm a friend them, I feel easy off. And I say, yo, go, and I even turn to him and say, take a shirt, man. The man want to rematch from this, so them, the whole of them from the sound, they're disgusting, dog. I had to delete them off my Facebook.
Wow.
They were tagging me in a lot of foolishness, or throw beer shades in them fraternities and whatever. They were creating this big havoc over me winning. You understand? They make everything distasteful. Plus, on top of that, so while me have to deal with all of that 9-day talk, like a funeral, like a smarty dead, then the promoter did not pay me, which was the most important part to me. Are you serious?
Like I'm gonna do all this for and nobody ain't paying me yet? That's crazy.
Hear what? I'd like to people to go over to my Vivo and support me at DJ Nas Girl Power Vivo, because I have songs over there.
Yeah.
I am doing music. You understand? So me a DJ and artist. You know, I have an event called Reggae on the Beach.
Nice.
You can follow my page for information. I play at Bunty Sundays every Sunday. When you can come check me out there, so Girl General in the streets. And you can link me in my DM or take the number off of my page for any musical bookings. The people who are trying to link me for real match with Montana, I am not interested. Yeah. Book me for some soca party and some hip-hop party, and I can play every genre. I make me and the girl them go and do a nice, clean self. You know, see my content from my page in the streets. Yeah, that's the latest one we do with Jada Sam.
Yes.
Girls Are Jug.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something that happiness and party and vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right. That's how Sugar Music.
Hi,
Big up yourself.
Sugar, I played your song in the beginning, and I gotta share it with you, Sugar. I share it with you. But you started doing it in the streets, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Why did you start doing that?
Yo, you know, actually, I used to just be like, oh God, I need content. And sometimes I go to the parties, I don't have anyone to video me, and sometimes people video them, don't even get a good clip in. And then I realize, sometimes when I post certain stuff, you know, me I say, one day I went to do a shoot. I was doing art. Me as a girl always I make up shoots and just do shoots, because I used to have this thing called Nas Nation Wednesdays, where I used to get the artists them come DJ and do them thing. But because we couldn't get the content to be recorded, because you know, DJ has one girl army by herself. When you ask people to do things, I come I stress them, but they end up stop that. Right? Then you see me set up right, so now my DJ set up. Usually just do some things in my living room and post some clippings, but it just never did work out. Oh, I want it. I now see the feedback. Oh, I want it. And one day I was like, all right, never start do clippings at different locations. I in the back of my head, I want to do an industry. My eyes want to do an industry. I'm said to my friends, before we go inside a Kuya, big up Kuya. All right, someone shooting at the Michelleg already, you know.
Wow.
And she said, all right, then I'm going to make a remix spot, because I want to tell her that day was hell. I link about 3 different dancers to just come and be a part of the thing. And one of them are stress me out for money. As I talk about that, you see the woman, female, them, someone on for go down. You don't know? Because even with the clash when I link on deal with me aware. You see me I tell the man them support me the most. So it's right now, I look on another girl. I'm a girl power. And if you get a double deals from a female artist, from the spice, them go right back. them it come like a beg them, and you're in the industry with them. You understand? Them not help each other. I mean, they tell myself, so next time I come and talk, me go talk about it, I give 0. Yeah. You understand? Them not support each other. But anyways, that day was the hectic day, and I did the shoot, and then I went inside Akuya and did the other shoot. So I had 2 videos, and when I post the in the street one, when I done edit up that and post it, yesterday I check it, it's at 9.1K views.
Nice.
And then last week, 2 weeks ago, I sat down and I was like, let me check out my page, draw a trend. I want to look at a trend. May I say, from 2008, me had the music till now, and you know what? I'm going to go and clean off everything and start over fresh. Me have a video to post later when I do the same way with the Berries and Marcia Griffiths dub. When they come off and edit it and match it up and post it. And there's something there right now for social media. Because people don't know me can juggle with my eye lock. I can talk for myself. Me can hold down a dance.
Definitely.
You understand? They just need to pay us. Because what they use as disadvantage to us is saying that we're females.
Yeah.
Big up the female DJ, them we are all out. If you not give them sex or you're not cheap, them not look for you. All if a man go up there and him play teen ear and they get no foul, my eyes get booked. But if we go up there and open the crowd and Jesus, they come out and go up, we have to prove that the next day again. We're tired.
Why do you think like women DJs get such a fight? Like why y'all get such a fight in this industry?
Because it's a male-dominated business, that's 1. And 2, the females, them don't come together. Them fight them one another. If you notice, most of the selector of them were a man. All of them eat one another like, dog. Them still come together and say, yo, wagwan drunk crow. Yeah, and them compete and do them thing. But the woman, them deal with them one another way. And I used to advocate for them and say, Ray, but me stop now. As a matter of fact, it's not even with the woman them overall. Anybody when Nas say Nas does Nas say them, and at this side there. Yeah, can me pay my dues. So me just have to me now.
Do you think that there's any way to stop that? Like to help other women understand that if we don't support us, these men are never gonna give us the platform.
Me not know, you know, it in them nature, them bad mind. Me can't help them. Me can't save them. Me just have to just do me. And I just hope so I can aspire to inspire some people. And hope because enough girls see me out there do my thing and say them rate me and I me inspire them. Some of them come to me and tell me while some try to compete with me. And now I'm at the stage where I'm not watching anyone. I'm just trying to build my fan base internationally. And the people that love me are foreign all over. Yeah, and that's the thing there. Just follow my page, comment, and do the thing. My thing would have come like AG thing, you know, it's just that AG go live, big up AG.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. But me love my industry thing. I may always do it. Sometimes me do it with the artists. And sometimes I do it by myself. And as Styles, big up yourself, girl.
Yeah.
Just select her and host, but she mostly live on the radar side of like OC. She said, put your emotions aside. It's about the business. Exactly.
And that's it.
The girl, them petty girl. A girl will call you just to say, so why you never wear the same thing when me I wear? Girl, me not have time for you. Wear what you want wear, girl. Girl, if you want wear Jesus slippers, wear Jesus slippers. Me not business what you want wear. But just want to know me reach and me look good, I'm all right.
And that is
it. I have been out with females who the whole night they worry about what them have on. Me I worry about me I go bust the crowd. I be a man friend me have me and the man them par. So me is always a gangster and always know for all out. Me can't be like them. My emotions come in when you try this me. Or if me I argue with my man, and not time for the girl.
I like
right,
that.
That's all.
Do you believe that you get the credit that you deserve in Jamaica,
no,
or you get it
no,
outside?
Girl.
People outside of Jamaica rate you more than.
Girl, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you an example. The videos that I make, even with big up Pampute, I do one with Pampute one day, and she do the collab. I did one with Pampute. I did one with Coffee, right? Me not check it yet. Me see Leela fan page comment on something. I tag Jada a million times. I don't know if I hate Jada hate me. I know Jada not even like the video. But you say anything else you do for do the other man them and whatever, them all over it. But just assure you. But just assure you. The girl them does me not know. And while I not beg me not beg no friend, me just say the love for music, because music is very hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. And most of them out there now just a live for a little hype. Me not have time for that because I cannot go to JPS and say, no, yesterday me get a little hype. JPS, so I go, I get a hype yesterday, you know. And for the people that will love link me about big strength, me can't link me and say, yo, you know, enough strength me give you yesterday. Check my back later, my general. There's strength me give you yesterday.
It's crazy that you're saying these things because I experience a lot of these things, right? Doing what I do, right? I always get some of these artists who wants me to promote for them for free, but they'll pay to go on an interview. They'll pay to go for our interview, but you want me to promote you for free? Like, what do you think this is? Like, what do you? I gotta pay electricity and stuff in this house.
Sugar, big up yourself. Girl, let me tell you something. Sugar do music long time and them not give she the ratings that the because she not skin out and she not post one of her breast nipple.
Yes.
And she not act like she mad for social media. Tell her there a long time. She know me and a long time I know she. Yeah. A big voice that.
Yes.
Big voice and big talent. You understand? Me get cold bomb. Come on. Yo. That music is also full of beer gatekeepers. Some of them need to come down. But as I say, instead of focus on them, we just go and build a fan base. Sugar, enough people out there rate you. They just go and do your thing. I stay up on the scene for a while. I see a pop the other day with a song. Like it. If you want to email me, you email me. Listen, I try to give people strength, but I cannot do it by myself. And also, I cannot take on persons' projects like it is mine. When some of them will get up. Listen, people need to, all right, if you know a DJ that is willing to give you the strength regardless, instead of going to pay certain man a big money and say, yo, drop this one 2 times, can't go get that person there and say, here what, me appreciate you, I sit there eyes and do my thing. Make the person make mixtape, post all over and do the most. Yeah, because the money have to go on because if me broke and can't eat no food, where may I get strength from? If my laptop drop and mash up, oh, me go put a song in it. If me want a headphone, that is the whole game of doing music to, and working, so that you can maintain yourself, People want you go 9 to 5, go get one job, and then at night time come bleach, and then you walk and you try to save the world. It can't work.
Can't work. It definitely can't work. It can't
work. And that's why the game works so selfish now because I don't eat that.
Yeah.
Me a select and if me a select my song, I better stand up beside him with 2 money pull up I better ask a boy where my drink. I better ask a boy if him thirsty. Yeah, where you drink my drink? I when him play the song, me go. And throw it too. Yo, I better go change up for 5 girl. I'm turning it in a beer 5 days on most I big up and go so you know. So who is them? You know what? Yo, let me tell you something. I play at Bunty Sundays and Bunty Sundays don't start at 3 o'clock. And sometimes me I do beer house work. I get my daughter things ready for school. Me tired from the week before. Me I clean house. Me I do all kind of something. Me I cook. Me I try and make sure it's me good. Girl, something nice. I stress. And then when hours a night, if I don't go to a party from early, my alarm go off 1:30. I am like zombie.
Yeah.
Dragging myself to get ready to make sure by 2:30 I am out of my house. And when I say 2:30, me are talking hours at night when people are asleep.
AM.
3 o'clock when the bill for the universe drop. Me there party. You understand?
Yeah.
But some people not gonna understand.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Now you was also on a clash with Dynamic, and what I loved about that after that clash, Dynamic bigged you up so much. And I definitely admire him all the time. Because of even if he win, lose, or draw, he will always make sure that he stays respectful. And the fact that you're a woman and you did your thing, he gave you your props. but another
Listen,
woman
Michelle,
couldn't.
Michelle, when I went to the clash, dynamic over this time, me over here, we're not talking, I mean, I love to hear them because I respect the man, but we're not talking. And it's just because of how they did the time, how the time run out. But me never use that and cuss. Me just big him up same way, and then me see him show me the love. So I will always have a big respect. Sometimes me and him talk, him always say, Naz, me I bust up on a link, but era. Him can tell me all of that, but it's not that easy because he still has to be trying to make a way for himself.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not going to burden anybody. Listen, enough people out there are watching and they see me. Big up Pink Panther and the whole of them man, the Trooper, the whole of them man, the City Master, the whole of my friend them, the whole of my links them. There are a lot of people out there, even Pink Panther, every time see me hear him, yo, just that talk about you, girl, you're wicked, yo, you're the queen, yo, you're the baddest thing, yeah. People are seeing, but they're just not, they just don't want it to reach a certain level without they being in charge of you and your team. The gatekeeper them.
Wow.
You understand? But there are a lot of DJs out there that do them thing and make it off of them own in a different areas. So I believe in that. You understand? So the gatekeeper them can just go and do what them do. They don't. Listen, let me tell you this. Hey, try and make sure you record this today, Let me tell you this. God forbid. But you see when God ready for me, me know nobody had dig up no old picture come talk about Naz and I come big me up, Not do it. Don't not do it. Only do it now while I'm here. Show me the love while I'm here. You understand? Look on it. Not what my phone there. I'll show you something. Let me go up on example TikTok then. Right? I'm gonna show you something. Let me put it in English for you, okay? So I went on a post and I have 33 likes, right? And out of the 33 likes, I have 383 views. Yeah? So I just want to know, if you minus the 33 from the 383, how much that? So Carly said 350 people view my thing. Jesus Christ, the 300 and some people, they can't just like it and share it.
Sheesh. I like that.
Jesus Christ. All right. We go back on Instagram. I will post something. All right. The video I'm posting is got 1.9k views. 186 people like it. 24 comments. The 1,000 people who can't like it and share it. Oh my God. All right. I share the same video in my stories. And if you go 1,000 views, Jesus Christ, then the people where I watch. Me I beg you, please. And if you hate me, be a good little hater and just like and share. That's all. Just like and share. And they say that, but from long time, Mosiah, standpoint. So they should know.
You know what it is, Naz? Again, this industry is so focused on sex. They're so focused on sex that you, like you said, you got to show your boobs, you got to show your crotch, you got to be half naked. If you do that, right, as a test.
But them not sex the man them, but they might give them everything.
Everything.
A boy will go to them bridging and he want bridging never starve. You thirsty? You alright? Dog, fuck your innocence and them do the more. Yeah, and when him done, him not have no expectation at the end of the night, but make you ever even eat one piece of ice off of that table and me kill that later. Which summer? Which holiday? Walk with my eyes.
Not you walk with your eyes.
Now walk with my eyes. If you ever drink look water off of them table, they must tell you, oh, they want to dig you out. I need my own TV show. I need it.
I'm laughing, but this is serious business, right? This is like it's so I'm telling you, I experience a lot of this stuff. The amount of stuff that I have in my inbox from some of these men, I'd be like, are y'all for real? Like, do you look at me and see that I would even give any one of y'all the time of day? Like, I don't understand like why you feel as though
Michelle,
I don't get it.
Michelle. Thank God you get them there. Me don't really get them in that inbox because them afraid of me. You know what them tell me say? The way on my face look at me, them afraid for approach me. Yeah, and when them talk to me now and say me nice, no, them try.
Let it try.
If me go out and just text it, them try a thing. But when them look First of all, a boy afraid for text me. Can text me and say, "Where you are? Who you man?"
It's your approach.
And if you, and yo, the other day a boy send me a picture and part on Facebook. I don't know if him never hear about me yet, but I me and the whole Facebook. I don't screenshot and bust a post. They know enough ramp with me. They know I am not the one. They know. Yeah. I need my own TV show. I'm not ask guys that day with Nav Nation. Yeah. One girl power. Them know a madness come out. I when my mouth bust, it's not normal. Enough of them are free, goes 2 minutes talk. You know your song.
Listen. It people. I think a lot of times people don't even understand the behind the scenes stuff. Like I get some things and I be like, yo, and then the other part of it that I get to is like a lot of people when they come to my page to get an interview or something, they think I'm a guy. And I'm like, my name says Michelle. Like y'all only think is men do this? Like I
look at her. Just change, just put Michelle first. Just put Madam. Just put Madam Michelle and see if, just try for a week and go see if it result. And then you check me back for a quick interview review for the name. Because, yo, you know, saying I like, because when people message me, they're like, bro. I have a song. At some ugly, I not want eyelash and them something in a girl, but at some ugly bro, my youth, brother, me have a song. Yo, them, listen, them have a style. Let me tell you the style what them have now. Yo, my G, me have a song, you know, boy, I bust a song, you know, yo. Yeah, man, even if them say, yo, here what, me I buy you 2 drinks, I can buy you 2 drinks, man, I say, all right then, here what. In order for me to make a mixtape, I have a budget. So to make a mixtape, then go on the road and give it out, plus burn it and whatever, then make a couple posts and whatever. After not even Facebook you can link for free. Facebook can charge you for the stuff. So I have a budget. Here what them said to me. All right then. What you have to offer, what your work can do, what you can do for me. And I'm in my mind wondering, because that's not the word, but I can't find the word of them use. And I'm in my mind wondering, so you know about me in the first place? Or the other day, somebody linked me to book me for an event, and they wanted me to come to Ochi. Like they linked Monday, and they wanted me to come to Ochi the Friday, and I told them a figure, and they were like, all right, then we have to go research some more about your work. So maybe if me free, them would do a research. I don't notice. Miss me with that one day. Me start keep my own party them. Me not ask Christ. Have fan base. If
I was to ever come on this platform and start talking about the amount of stuff that I go through in doing this show, people would not believe me. They won't believe me. As a woman, I sit back sometimes and I'll be like, yo, are y'all really for real? Like, I'm not doing anything for free. First of all, I don't know you like that. There's certain people that can link me and I do what they ask, but I don't know you. Why are you asking me to do all of this stuff for free? And that's what I was saying. You want me to do all of this stuff for free, but you'll pay to go do an interview. You'll pay somebody else to go do an interview because you think you're going to get more views, but then people ain't playing your music. They are not playing your music. They ain't playing it. It's a radio station that plays music all day long, right? And you're getting paid, like you're getting residuals from the music being played on this station. I don't know about anybody else. Why am I doing all of this stuff for you for free? I don't understand. If I do it, it's out of gratitude.
The internet that you're using is free. Can y'all see me? Speaking of internet, the internet is free. The light bill is free. Listen, when you wake up in the bed, you just drink some free tea and yam some free breakfast. You understand? And you put on some free clothes after you just take a free bath. You understand?
Post your stuff.
And you just get up and say, hey, I'm doing a lot of free posts today. Let me just freely post it, man. Listen, call me free from 106 in the Park with AJ. Okay?
It's crazy that, and the thing about it is,
listen, somebody will link me now and ask me to play, say, all right then, here, I want you to play that song for me. I'm going to say, all right then. And then we say to them, say, we can't get a collab with you or we need a dub or whatever. They're telling me that I have to pay them. And I'm like, what? Yeah, but one time I have to tango and bad, me stop now. Will big up yourself. Will to.
And the other side of it too is even if as the DJ, right, they ask you to play a song and you hit invite collab on Instagram. God forbid you hit invite collab on something as simple as Instagram. They're paying attention to you, but let a next man do it. Let a next man do it.
Well, to tell you the truth, you see, with my content that I'm putting on my page now, I'm not doing any collabs. It have to be able to go on my other grid.
Good.
Because my first page, I want it to be strictly for my DJ stuff,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
So, like, if I can do a collab and it can go on my grid, and there's some there right now. You see me? So sometimes I understand that, sometimes, but some of them, listen, you talk about all of that. Somebody ever asked to promote a song and take up on them page, there's nothing about their song.
Nothing.
Not post about them work.
Nothing.
And them the people that me can't stand. I don't watch them. Hey, DJ Life Art. Let me tell you something that I've been preaching for the past few years. When a promoter keeping a party, you know, and pay for book the venue, innit?
Yes.
Pay the bartender.
Yes.
And pay all of the things that we needed to make the party keep. And pay all the pitcher man, and pay all the buckle man, the man will pick up a buckle, but you see the selector can't get a deposit, and if him get a deposit when the party done, him have to wait till the bar check. And the buckle them pick up our stuff.
But do you think
pitcher man got them yard?
Do you think that's y'all fault though? Do you hold the DJs responsible for that? Do you hold the DJs responsible for that?
Listen, may I tell you, as some of the DJ them classes, I have some DJ where I try bust themselves, so they might play for free or play for money pull up, or they might play for $5,000, which that can't even buy a bag or a headphone. And then you have a next set of selector now, because the selector them then are levels, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? But no matter what levels them they in, once me bad and can fire 100 machine, one time I just show me a female, let me not get the ratings I me deserve for certain stuff. You understand? A man where I keep a party, I can't understand. And say, battery ride and sneakers and 100,000 man depend it. You don't see one female selector.
Let's talk about that, because that was going to be my next thing. What is happening in the party business, in the industry, that it's all of these men on these flyers? And this is a conversation I keep having. There's no women selectors on these flyers. It's a bag of man, a bag of man, a bag of man. And if the woman ends up on the flyer, her picture is the smallest of everybody else. Why do you think that continues to happen? And how is it going to change?
People own a party and put themselves big on it.
I like it.
And they say that, listen, I watched a show, I watched an interview thing with Jennifer Lopez, and I realized that they invest in themselves, they put on their own shows, they pay their own dancers, they do everything, they create jobs, and they create a platform for themselves. So right now, with every artist that is struggling, or every female selector, selectors, whether it be man or woman, whatever that is struggling, you have to just go build your own platform. You come from right now a dog eat dog. So if you come from around a bush, you don't say here a bush me come from in a bush party, me I keep right now in a bush party thing there. And just hold your own, because I think it is better to keep your own bush party and sell one case of Guinness and settle with that, more than to go our promoter party and come home the next day they're hungry and tired. There are a lot of people out there doing that to people, and them need to go down now.
Yeah,
right now.
It's definitely an issue.
Yeah, in other words, investment. You have to just invest in yourself. Whatever way you can. Yet my video them when you see me shoot. You know how much people link me and some big money them charge me and from the cheapest at 10 grand to shoot a video. You know how I shoot my video them. My Ultra 24 phone.
Wow.
Hear that? Yeah. Right, that's all. My Ultra 24, I want to buy one gimbal, one little gimbal, and one of them thing the way you put it on. But for now, apart from that, I have my little virgin them will come and say, oh, me I'll go so, shoot, me go so, I'm come home, I'm go so and do me I do, I'm post. Can you imagine every week?
You're paying
You
somebody
have
for
to
that.
have 10 grand to give somebody.
Yeah, you're building
And
their
then when
business.
promoter for book you, they don't want to book you.
Yeah.
Oh, the money will go around. The money after go around. The money after go around. A lot of female artists out there having a hard time. Somebody looked at me the other day and said that dancer though, like woman. Talk about that. And I look at it and I was like, I true, you know. Just look on it. I be a man alone and survive. How much woman is here surviving at this? There's not a lot.
You got a point, yeah.
They got Marcia Griffiths in your background. They saw Queen Africa, Maka Diamond, Jada. Who this me I look on? Yeah, man, be the world girl, but Cynthia, she look different. But for real, the girl them after do too much. Listen, I see DJs overseas. All right, I see DJs overseas on TikTok, just like a full-blown man. I have thousands of people on them page. No business how them want dress. Yeah? And I listen to them music and them talent. I see me out and so. People are come to me every minute, boy. You know, it's just like a gangster. You know, it's just like a this. Yeah. So what you want me to do? Walk with my vagina up your stuff?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Pull it tight.
Hold on. Never had a little shot. Hold on. This good now. How much that? Me not understand because me never see my shirt press one button. Me never see my shirt press play yet. I want go on. Me never see my t-shirt press a button yet.
It's rough.
Me never see my t-shirt go so I say and talk. Never. Me never see the crowd when me done play say, yo, I like how your t-shirt rock the crowd, yo. I like how your pants rock the crowd, yo. Eh? What do you see a boy come to me? Go all big up. Me see a boy come to me. I come talk about. I posted a picture in a sexy dress. Now listen, mind you this. If I'm going to the regular dance hall in the streets every night, I don't need to be dressing up sexy like Cinderella.
Right.
But if I'm going to a brunch or something, yeah, the pumpkin and the rat, them are going to transform and roll out. Now, people just literally feel like you don't go other places. So when you post your pictures, a boy will come by. I say for just all the time, go. Say, never say to him, say, when you come out favor all broke, you ever see me come to you yet and say favor all broke? When your big ugly girl come out one day in her big old long time tights and t-shirts and you and there walk through the crowd, you see me touch you and say, who should wear that? And I send them up with sunshine because a long time I did not hold it. Every time they come whisper something to something in my ears, I did not hold it. But me did this girl just could hold it no more. And I tell you this, mark the date today, April 2, because I know April 1st is when a joke thing.
Yeah.
My mouth will no longer have any more filter. None.
I like it.
My mouth, me did not hold it enough because people say my face stand on a manners. Because I am a Taurus, I taught my mind. I can never be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. And a lot of people have a problem with that. But I will be quiet and not say no, still have problems. So me go start send them up in them mother.
Definitely. And I ain't mad at it.
I just say they know.
I'm mad at it.
So when you not see me, I'm in a trouble, you know. You say want to not trouble me, just prepare for a war. I remember me fight too, you know. Me can't fight. Yeah. Remember. Me well war fight a boy, I can. Yeah. That's right then.
So what else?
Because if me did that be myself, I stop try all the thing. From when the girl when me clash, man, owner and son come and drag me off a stage. I find there's some should have give one of them, yeah. After what you do, big man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
If me they put him in place because this man had go on social media and class me as a bitch.
Wow.
And this man don't know me from nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
I hear everything when they do a lot of things every day. People was literally coming to me. I had to be telling them, listen, anything more people them do me, I beg you not tell me. I don't want to know.
Wow.
I just read that.
Wow.
I just read that.
That's really sad. That's
but when I have a girl from them, I can say, But people just a lot of follow my Viva DJ as girl power Viva. I will if a bad song run one part. When I ask guys.
Definitely. So what else you have coming up, Nas? What else? You have any more clashes coming up? Like, are you just doing the juggling dances right now?
Girl, I'm waiting on my $3,000. Somebody tag them. I'm a $3,000 I want. I'm a balance. I'm a trophy that I want. Yeah. And as I say, every Saturday reggae on the beat, just follow my page for more information. All right, that's right there. And follow my Vivo. And am I leaving out anything else? And you can book me for any party. I'm not that expensive, but Bounty Sundays on a Sunday. It depends on page, but me not cheap. And people who want to do the video promotion for them song, link me on my DM. That not there neither. But it don't free.
It don't free.
And anybody will want to link me for anything free, do not link. I'm not the one. Link anybody else. Wouldn't have to link me. The good. Because now wake up the morning and drink no free tea. I eat no free toast bread. I eat a beard. I put a beard in a free soap. I put on a free clothes. I have no free energy. Me now look. Yeah, but when me I go out there, me say, I may do my video, then me say, you know, me get paid for do this and put my whole of my art tonight.
That's it.
Just like yeah, as someone do, me know when me done, I'm post it on my page, and then me I shoot every day and I promote it everywhere where you will not even have to feel own self. Go on, yeah. Use up your page and your freeness to yourself and do your own thing and just leave people alone. The people them other will love use people, leave people alone. Leave Michelleg alone. She not drink no free tea here.
Amen.
Miss Michelleg, for the people who think is a man. Yeah, I don't know. No bright tea. I wouldn't man. Right.
I want to thank you again for being here tonight. Please give everybody.
Michelleg,
go ahead.
Can I have my song bumper roll? Play my song bumper roll.
I don't have it. I was trying to find it. Listen, it doesn't matter. Send it to me and you send it. I couldn't get it from there.
Just tell me which I sang them like and which W I and which singles.
So from next week on, I'm gonna start playing the songs. I'm gonna definitely play the songs. So I'm gonna forward it from my WhatsApp to my email because I couldn't do it while I was doing the show. But I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna send it to all the DJs on the station too, so we could get it played.
Yeah, any one of them want jingles or something. When I what day I do one promotion for how much selector, I put on my Facebook and say, any selector want 40 rounds, link me right now. About 40 dub my voice and be done, me now not short.
Wow.
I only look at dirty selector with my voice, how much dub found and I play them. Me now look. Me telling us someone I don't know itself. Yeah, yo, my selector friend them know me, you know, me not for cuss them, you know. Yeah, man. Anybody when me and them are friend, them know how me stay, me just call them and say, you know, see me I call you. You never get a song. You don't see me do the dub. Or you don't send me no video. I want go on. Or me not say you show me. I saw me and them go on. But you see people who I really don't like and I don't F with, they would have never even get on. I don't go nowhere near them. I stay far. My face nice in the camera.
It is. So Nas, please give everybody your social media handle. And
people follow me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok at DJ Nas Girl Power World Power. DJ Nas Girl Power updates. I'm an artist page. It's one Nas. You will see Aya. You will see my things them on it. I don't know that page I want to depend already. Right, that's all.
Definitely. Thank you, Nas. Thank you. And have a great rest of the evening.
For my NSP recording you have, you send it on my post. Right, that's I thank you. Bye. Bring up on yourself. Hear that? Bye. You know it come down already. As a bad girl. Drink water and mind my business. My eye them red from the eye. My eye them might red and puffy, but at the highest grade. You hear that? Rastafari.
Bye, Nas. The Fix Michelleg G. That was DJ Nas. Earlier, you guys heard Jamaican Jawn here on the station. I am out the building. DJ Dree is up right now on getwiththefix.net. Bye, guys. Good night.
Should we get what fit should we get what fit girl like your jacket like a dressmaker. So your girl can't get wet. I mean I say no as I gotta represent for Michelleg G. You see me pray. Should we get what fit girl like your jacket like a dressmaker. So your girl can't get away. If you know better, the street cold, brother. No man no bigger than bone. No feel your man won't give her some. She just no meet the right man yet. So brother nobody feel too comfy. Girl single for your man with them life. You drive car and your girl like bike. The amount of things you cannot